Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coins Alert channel. This is Rich making another movie about XRP today, as always. Today, no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're all having a great day. We're going to talk about XRP. I have to start with this from Big Bull Noah. You're crazy. XRP is not going to $100. The market value would have to reach $100 TRN to reach that goal. Look at the crypto market and do the math. Do we still have that much cash? The number $10 trillion can only happen to Bitcoin and not to XRP. Utility is the one thing they always leave out. Do you know why? Because Bitcoin isn't useful. Now, market cap doesn't matter when it comes to usefulness. Utility is the useful purpose or use that a coin serves. This could be for smart contracts, payments, government, decentralized systems, or any other blockchain-based use case. Significance in use in real life. How useful a coin is now can be a good sign of how well it will do in the future. If a coin or token has a strong use case, more people may accept it, which could raise its value. New ideas in progress. High utility projects often involve constant improvement and new ideas, which can bring in developers, users, and funders. In the past 2 years, what has Brad been up to? They've been changing, growing, and adding more use cases and mergers. Ability to last. Cryptocurrencies exist for a reason other than gambling, and that reason can be very important during bear markets. The price of XRP will go up when investments made on speculation lose value. This will happen when speculation stops. That's why I stress it. Everyone thinks that there is going to be a lot of change. Oh, XRP will go up all season and then drop. Not if the price is based on usefulness. Utility by itself doesn't mean success or a high market value. An important project might have failed because it wasn't carried out well, there was too much competition, or there were problems with the rules. That's the reason rules are important. As soon as the rules are set, that's it. There is no end to what XRP can do. The market cap and cycle from before will be gone. That won't be brought up again because utility will change the 4-year schedule. That's why XRP will have high prices based on how useful it is, not on risk or market cap. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, says XRP will beat many other cryptocurrencies to become the market winner. Listen to this. Because it is fast, cheap, and scalable, XRP is a great value for money when it comes to payments. In the world of crypto, I think a lot of people will do well. I really believe in a world with more than one blockchain, and I think XRP will be one of the big winners in that environment. Also, pay attention. Brad is not at all tribal. Even more, he said he has Bitcoin. He was in court fighting with the SEC when he was out fighting with them. Not just XRP, but all cryptocurrencies. He wants all of crypto to have a clear way to move forward. It doesn't matter if you look at this page or not, we will never be friends. Look at this. So everyone always says that Ripple only sells to stores. There are no big investments in Ripple. But Ripple's whole style and plan for the future is for institutions to use their service. It was never even meant to be used for shopping. Banks, crypto companies, payment service providers, neobanks, and digital banks can use Ripple payments. Ripple custody is also only for banks, neobanks and digital banks, crypto businesses, Ripple USD, remittance and money transfer providers, and centralized exchanges, not regular people. Ripple does not have us as clients. We are just adventurous people who bought XRP before the big banks did. We will benefit from it because everything Ripple does is aimed at getting institutions to use it, which will then lead to a lot of people using it. Elon Musk says Bitcoin is almost as much of a waste of money as real money. That was in the year 2020. Elon hasn't changed his mind about Bitcoin, I think. He can talk to President Trump. Are you sure that Trump is going to put all of his money into a Bitcoin reserve? Without a doubt not. I believe that was trying to please them when he was running for office. I believe that now that he is president, things will change away from Bitcoin and toward useful things made in the United States. Forks of money. Howard Lutnick is being set up to run the U.S. sovereign wealth fund with the goal of buying real estate with crypto assets. Listen to this. I don't like Howard Lutnick. I really think that guy is not who he says he is. But he said that Secretary Lutnick would be in charge of the National Wealth Fund. Plus, he forgot to talk about Besant's Secretary of the Treasury. Wow. Because Besant is no longer important since he gave up the treasury payment methods, right? Okay. He then realized what he was saying and said, well, he's not confirmed yet, but after he's confirmed. In other words, he said Lutnick would be in charge of the National Wealth Fund. It's easy to steal $500 trillion worth of land and minerals. All you have to do is set up a cryptocurrency for land swap. You don't give him anything, but you take the land and leave. That sure looks like something a banker would do. Yes, and if you can keep it secret, which you can do in a national wealth fund, that is, it's safe for them to make cash gains if they buy real estate. You just turn the whole country into a land of chance, right? Wow, yes. Okay, it sounds like you want to make millionaires and trillionaires now. It sounds like you're talking about Rockefeller and Rothschild level wealth, and all you have to do is make a meme coin and trade it in for real estate. It won't be long before they start tokenizing private goods too, because that's also coming. Letnick is connected to some questionable people, including Celsius, Sam Bankman-Fried, and Tether, a company that doesn't have one-to-one reserves, proper checks, or breaking the rules. This is why I don't like him. This makes me question trust and openness. There may be deeper, more secret plans at play here, and they have big effects on the financial markets and how the country manages its wealth. What I was noticing, Mr. Mann also saw, but Lutnick seems to be pulling away from Tether all of a sudden, which is another reason why I don't like him. And I think it's because he knows that Tether will never work in the US. As soon as we set rules for stablecoins, which will happen soon, learn how to tokenize things with Provenance blockchain. Here are 10 of the most important reasons why banking services should use blockchain technology. Being honest, the decentralized ledger and blockchain make sure that everyone can see all activities. This builds trust and accountability. Blockchain improves security and efficiency by cutting out middlemen and streamlining processes, which lowers transaction costs and time. Data stored on a blockchain can't be changed, which protects the accuracy and security of financial records. That's why I want the government to be on the blockchain. Controlling the whole network lowers the risk that comes with single points of failure, making the system more resilient and improving working efficiency. Blockchain streamlines and automates back-office tasks, which cuts costs and speeds up deals. You already know that Swift has a lot of issues in the back office. That is the part that Ripple wants to fix and improve. Ripple needs Swift more than Swift needs Ripple. Tokenization and blockchain make it easier for more people to get into financial markets. This lets smaller investors join and creates new ways to spend. Tokenization means that a house could be broken up into tokens, which could then be bought by anyone for as little as $50. This is already being done with Lofty on Algorand. I think this will happen on other networks too. Following the rules, blockchain makes it easier to follow the rules because it keeps a record of all events that can be checked. This makes people more accountable. It's all about openness and responsibility when it comes to blockchain, capital efficiency, and technology that is flexible and doesn't cost a lot. We are now in the future. Blockchain is definitely the way of the future. It's known to the government. Banks are aware of this. The world's banks all know that this is the way things will go in the future. It is only waiting. Coin buyers stay away from this area because of this. They don't like having to wait for things to finish. Things are moving quickly in the US, though, because we are in a technology war, a crypto war, an innovation war, and an AI war. But let me return to tokenization for a moment. A lot of the people in charge want to tokenize private companies. The mountains, the water, and the trees are what they want to tokenize. They want to tokenize everything, even things that are privately owned. This is how you should think about it. Digital money might be the next way to get bought out after a disaster.